Hello! Hello. Hi. I'm alive. I'm alive and streaming. Let's do it. Woo! Do you like this new streaming soon screen I got here? That's, that's right, I added some text. Good stuff for me. It's better than my old one, I like it. I'll probably leave it up a lot. I feel very coherent right now. Anyways, let's draw. So it's currently like the morning for me. I usually don't stream at this time, but I don't have classes today because it's raining really hard outside. So I'm making the most of it, and if I sound tired, don't worry about it. This is just how I sound for now, and that's that. What do I want to do today? Today I want to make some bug characters. I actually have sketches of them already up in here. Oops, not that one. This canvas, I don't like that it's not that wide. It's making me nervous. So these are the two sketches I have. I'm gonna make this one here, which is based off this moth, which I really already forgot the name of. It's a pink... Oh my god, what is the name of this moth? Hold please. Rosy maple moth. So I'm gonna make this character here based off the rosy maple moth, and I'm still kind of stuck on her design. I like this figure better, but I don't like these clothes very much. I want to go for more of like a wintry feeling because this moth is so fuzzy, and so I feel like a fur cape would be like really good for that. But I haven't quite decided. And then this other one here, this is based off the antler horn beetle, and I want them to be knights, but also like kind of fairies, but also bugs, because why not? And I think that's about all I have in terms of design. I'm just gonna get into sketching here, because why the hell not, you know? Why not? Am I allowed to curse? I mean, yes. I am allowed to curse. It's my channel. Just 6 minutes. I guess I don't have to worry about like demonetization or anything, because I'm not monetized. Woo! Silver linings. Alright, I feel awake and ready to draw. Let's see. My setup is kind of wonky. Sorry, I'm gonna fuck with the mic. Sorry, probably lots of bonking going on just now. Take my headphones off, crack my neck. Okay, I hope you didn't hear that. For people who don't like to hear bones popping, sorry. This canvas size is really pissing me off. I'm like afraid of it. It's too, I don't know. It's too small. That's okay, we're just gonna... Okay, so I like this pose here, but this figure and this outfit more. So we're gonna go for more for these vibes with the clothes, but more for these vibes with the pose. Clothes and the pose. So for now I'm gonna have this one up so I can look at it. Oh my god, I feel so disorganized right now. Okay. What song is this? I'm playing like a Zelda mix right now because you had to do it to him. But I'm not familiar with some of these songs. Dragonhead Island from Tears of the Kingdom? Really? I'm listening. I've literally never heard the song in my life. Huh. My brain hurts. I also don't have a lot of experience drawing this sort of body type here, so that is gonna take some finagling, I believe. I don't like it. Low key. I'm tracing this one. I'm tracing this one because I think the overall shape is very good, and then I'll just go from there. I can see where I draw these circles. Unfortunately, I lost this sketchbook a couple weeks ago. I left it on a train, and I went to the Lost and Found like 10 bamillion times, and they were like, nope, no sketchbook for you, you dumb fool. So I don't have the sketchbook anymore, and that is like really sad. I'm very sad about it. F in the chat for this sketchbook. It was just like a notebook, but I don't know, I really liked these sketches. There's something about drawing in a notebook for me that is just like infinitely better than drawing on a blank piece of paper. I think there's just like a lot less pressure with like doing it. I don't know how to explain that exactly. Ooh, okay, I like this. I like where this is going. I want like some flowy arms as well. Y'all want to see my Millinote real quick? See what I've got going. Oops. See what I've got going on with my Millinote for this project. Let me share my screen. 4 windows. Yes. Okay. Pretend that this is all lined up and not weird. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, okay, here's my Millinote. I started with this bug, which I unfortunately found out was AI, so I hate myself. But I'm going for this vibe, like this fairy vibe, but I also want to add in little bits of armor, so I'm gonna have that in there. At first I didn't know what kind of bugs I wanted to do. What is this? Oh yeah, I like this. This is like the main inspiration for my second beetle. I don't know why it's not loading. Oh, there's 2 of them. And then for the maple moth, it's like these vibes. Like these 2 girls, they're very like cottage core, fairy core, pink, really nice, really good stuff. I kind of liked this wing style of belt. What did you call this? A belt? Belt skirt? So I wanted to incorporate that. But I also want to go for more of a winter theme because the moth is very fuzzy. So I want to incorporate that somehow. And as you can see, a lot of these are more like summer-y. And I had notes at one point to help me plan this, but those notes are no longer in existence, so that's unfortunate. Flowy pose. Or I could do like just like resting her hand on like a something. I want it to be like, oh, I'm like a little princess. Ooh. like that. This is a little bit too dignified though. I want her to be a bit more whimsical. So maybe just like, actually honestly this sort of hand I think would be very good. Yeah, okay. This is a good starting pose, I believe. Let's make her full size. There we go. Now, the thing I really have to think about here is like the winter of it all. How am I gonna make this wintry? Because I really, okay, so out of these two designs here, I have to think about what I like. I really like the leg armor. The leg armor is definitely staying. And I like this style of top. And I like this hair. Other than that, I'm not particularly attached to anything, so I think like a fur capelet might be kind of cool, but then it obstructs the hair, and I really like the hair. So maybe not that. I'm gonna look up like fur coat design. Fur coat dress aesthetic fantasy. Hit me. Hit me with it, Pinterest. I could do long sleeves. Ooh, okay. Alternatively, I'm having ideas. I'm having ideas. My Millinote is saying, hey, you're out of space, go die. But that's okay. That's not my problem. Alternatively, I could do like, keep the hair, and then like some sort of capelet here. How would that look? Like a fur collar here, and then a capelet going across here. I really like this open bust though. I think that's really good. And then what? I could maintain this this belt area here maybe. Ooh, okay. Floof it out. Oh, she's gonna be so cute. She's gonna be so cute. Ooh, I'm in. I'm afraid I'm in. Little puff balls, why not? I feel like if I'm gonna do this though, I should really give her a long skirt, and then she can't have armor anymore, which is a shame. Because I want her to also be a knight. The theme of this is like bug knights. So then where does the knight aspect come in? I am thinking... Okay, well let's start with this and see where I... Oops. Okay, well I guess I'm just straight up drawing on these layers now. See where that goes. I'm accidentally naming my layers. Go away. I named that one E. I don't even know which one it is. It's a new layer. Okay. Please hide those layers. This one is my sketch layer. I don't know if, yeah, I don't have my layers shown on the screen, but I'm renaming my layers so I don't get confused. Reference. Reference. It'd be fun to add a bit of flow as well, because I'm not very good at adding flow to characters all that much. So I'm gonna work on that today. Collar. Like, it could be partially open, maybe? Ooh. I don't know if you guys have been watching Witch Hat Atelier, but by God, I've been watching Witch Hat Atelier, and that, you want to talk about flowy clothing? That is the good. That is the most beautiful, flowy, beautiful inkwork, fantasy BS I've ever seen in my life. It makes me, like, very jealous of that person. Hello! Yeah, naming the files. I just keyboard smash most of the time, and then, like, sometimes I guess I keyboard smash in the same order a lot of the time. So I'll, like, rename a new canvas and it's just a keyboard smash, and then it's like, oh, you already have that. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean I have this exact same keyboard smash title in my files somewhere? How did this hair look originally? We're just gonna do a general shape for now because I can't be bothered. These are the vibes. These are the vibes. Nose. Just draw one nose, why not? And then I could do like a big fuzzy glove. Oh, mittens would be so cute. Let me look at the moth again. So I'm drawing designs based off bugs right now. So I need to incorporate, I want the fuzzies, I'm getting the fuzzies. I'm gonna have this wing pattern in there as well. Like here. As like part of the dress. And then I don't know how far I want to take the dress. Because I want her to be showing part of some of her figure, because otherwise, why did I draw this pose? But that requires me to have thoughts about things. This is what I get for not planning. That doesn't look right. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. Do I want, like, big gloves? I could do big sleeves also. could potentially do big sleeves. I'm looking at my references here. I could do bell sleeves, that might be kind of nice. Ooh, I have reference for this. I just drew bell sleeves in a sketchbook that I can look at. I'm flipping through. Guys believe. Where did they go? Oh, here they are. Ooh. Okay, okay. I'm having thoughts and feelings. I think I'll do something like... this, where it's like a pretty long cuff here. No, wait, am I gonna do a cuff for the other one? Yes, I am gonna do a cuff for the other one. Okay, so I won't do a cuff for this one. I'll do not a cuff. I'll do fur. Maybe, and then like a straight. Nah. Nah, bro. She have a fur capelet, but also I'm getting too caught up between winter and summer right now, and it's confusing me about what I want this design to look like. And she's going, hey, you see that over there? Hey, you see that? This is what a hand looks like. Okay, thumb would be on this side. Sure, that's acceptable for now. Uh-huh, that's what hands look like. Yep. Guys, am I a pro? Oops, how did I do that? Am I a pro? How did I just go full screen? I always want to go full screen, and then I can't do it when I want to do it. That's the ruler. That's the one that I always try for when I go for full screen. I want it to be fluffy. I guess I could go for some like crazy like ruffles here. I worked on this somewhere. Oh, where is that? I drew ruffles recently, but I think I lost that. That was also in the sketchbook that I lost. So now I don't know. Let's see here. I think ruffles would be cute. Like a big ruffly skirt here. No, maybe I do have it. I'm checking my sketchbook. I think I have the page somewhere. What's this one? Character design. Where are those skirts at? Oh, here they are. Are they helpful to me? Sort of. Could do like a multi-layered skirt. That would be kind of fun. I haven't really drawn anything like that before, so get to use my thoughts and feelings and shit. Ooh, and then I could do like a wing back cloak in the background with the fur. And then that way I still get the wing shape, but I don't have to go so hard with the chest area or waist area. Okay, okay, I think this is good. I like this. I like where this is going. And then for the shoes, I could do armor, but I don't think it would be appropriate in this case. I have her barefoot in a lot of the... I could do that. What toe? What toe would be here? Just, yeah, okay. That's what feet look like. Okay, I'm good with this for now. We're gonna set this aside and go do the other one. Oh, she looks so cute with little boots though. Boots. I really like once again in Witch Hat Atelier, which is anime that's coming out right now, they draw the boots so floppy. Like the tops of the boots are not like right up against the skin like this. They're like floppy and like that, and I love it. My voice just cracked. I think it's awesome. I don't want these. That's just too. Okay. Put those over there. Bye bye. And then as for the second design, trying to figure out where I drew these things. Bye. Ah, no. Distracting. I'll keep it, actually. Doesn't really matter. Just move it over here. So for the second design, I'd have a better idea of it. I didn't struggle with the design process as much. Then again, I just drew these in class like one day, so I don't know if I can call that a process, per se. But I want her to be more like hateful. Please rethink your positioning. Thank you. We're gonna have a big shoulder out there. Actually, hold up. We're gonna have the shoulder here, and then we're gonna have a hand here, and then like some sort of staff. Maybe two staffs, why not? I mean, this... she's dual wielding. She can be dual wielding or whatever. And she's looking this way like, you're scum. You're the scum of the earth. I'm way better than you in every way. I'm gonna fix up these proportions in just a second. Don't you worry. Oh my god, I just took psychic damage from that. Hello, Aiden. How are you doing? Not the frowny face. I want her mostly to be facing this way, so this foot definitely gonna be going that way. This foot straight. Yes. That's how this should look. Whee! Yeah. And then I don't know what she should be dual wielding if she's got 2 sticks. Maybe she'll just have the one. I have to think about it. Let's do the clothes. The clotheses. I'm doing good. Oh, well, bye. I don't have class today because it's raining really hard outside and none of the trains are running. Hopefully none of the trains are running because I don't want to go to work later. So, you know, taking advantage of now because I don't have other things to do that I can just draw. Good stuff. And I'm currently designing bug knights, so I've got this one as like a first pass through based off of this here moth. And I'm working on this one over here now. Oops. Where are the layers for this? I should really rename my layers better. What? Oh, I see. Sketch 1. Okay. There we go. Yep, I'm having a good time. You know, any day that I can do character designs is a good day, so all in all, it's a good time. I don't like this head position. Maybe it's like the hips are not fun. Yeah, that's... What did I want for this one again? I designed these like a pretty long time ago, so I've since forgotten what I wanted. Okay. Hip armor, got that. Got some hip armor here. And there. I don't like this head. I have to think of this head again. And then I want some like strong shoulders, and like a cool design. I'm looking at this moth, so something like this on the shirt would be good. How do I mirror that? Doop. do that, like here maybe. And then I wanted these like really cool sleeves. I drew them in my sketchbook so I can look at them, thank God. That are like, they're ruffled up here, and then they're ruffled down here. But actually I might do a straight cuff for this part, for the forearm. And then like a ruffle. She's very like Victorian. Do you think I can design an icon? Yeah, I think you can totally design an iconic character. Anyone can. You just do some planning and draw a lot, and you know, anyone can get there. Plus, I mean, everyone takes inspiration from somewhere, so it's like, you know, if you're hard on yourself for thinking, oh, this character looks like someone else's character, well, everyone's character looks like someone else's character, because that's just how that works. I mean, whenever I draw, I look at references from like artists I like and stuff like that. I think this forearm needs to be more. She's doing the like Dark Souls meme where she points down. It's like, you scum. You're the scum of the earth. Maybe I'll have like a cool cane or something. Ooh. That's a very long cane. we'll think of, we'll edit that a little bit later. And then I'm gonna do my classic, don't know what to draw in the middle area here, so it's gonna be like a loincloth type beat. And then I was looking at a dress earlier that I really liked the shape of, yeah. Like, hold up. Down like this. I guess then her feet will not be showing at all. And then, did I want like another cape here? I'll toy with that. See ya, thanks for checking in. I'm thinking of which hand the Okay, she's gonna be doing something with this arm. Don't worry about it for now. We're in the planning stages. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave this one blank for now. Okay, but I think I like the cane in the other hand here. And I can incorporate more of this like bug design here with like a cool handle maybe. Like that. And she's holding on to it like that. It could be a cane sword, you know. There's a sword that comes out of it. That'd be cool. And then the other thing I really liked was these like hair buns that are supposed to look like horns. Because I think that's a good little touch. If you've read The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, that is a very Cruel Prince hairstyle. I feel like that you see that one a lot mentioned in that particular book. God, I haven't read that book in forever. I remember it being okay. I think the pacing was kind of weird, but overall I think I liked it. That's what I remember about it. Wow, she looks so evil. I love it. I'm in. Plus whatever the hell this hand is doing. Okay. Now I'm going to scale these next to each other so that they look good. I'm pretty sure this one's a bit too small. Oops. Yeah, I think that looks good. She's a bit shorter here. I think her head needs to be a little bit more head-shaped. Still round, but her head's too small right now. Okay. And then the other thing I wanted to work on was palettes. Because these are bugs, so I want them to be like the bug palette here. Let's see, let's make a dark gray for now. So the big question is, what parts do I want to be yellow and what parts do I want to be pink? And I should probably take a good palette out of this first, huh? Let's see here. Oops. Not alpha lock. What are some good colors existing in this image? A lot of very desaturated yellows and like orangish yellows, pinks. Based off this, I want to take a bit more vibrant stuff, maybe. That's too vibrant. Like a pale yellow, and then a nice brown here. Okay, and then this other one also has lots of yellows and like grayish, bit more desaturated, grayish yellows. We got a little bit of red, like a dark red. That should be fun. Bright yellow. We got black. We got this pale yellow. What else we got? Black. A little bit of orange, it seems. Okay. It seems like the shared color is this kind of yellow. Maybe both of these yellows. So I do wanna incorporate both of these in the design so they look a little bit cohesive next to each other. Thank you that you said you like the dresses. I'm trying to add more interesting shapes into my drawings recently because I don't do a lot of like floofy stuff. So I'm trying to do that with this left one, even though I haven't really done it before, so might look a little bit wonky for now. For now, I'm just gonna choose this pink, color it in, and then go from there. This is still really messy because I am gonna overpaint, so these are all just like preliminary sketches and stuff, and I'm just not gonna worry about it too much quite yet. Worry about it more when I actually have stuff finalized a little bit more. Oops. Okay. Now I'll start choosing colors. Oh my gosh, hello Karmaful. Thank you for choosing to click a video of mine. I'm currently designing some bug fantasy characters. So we've got this rosy maple moth for this character here, and this horn antler beetle, I believe, for this character. Just going through some quick sketches here, seeing what color palettes I like for right now, seeing how that's going to turn out. Trying to experiment with more interesting like body shapes and like silhouettes, so that's one of my goals for this, for these pieces here. Also, I need to add shoes. I forgot about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the shoes quite yet. Skip. Oh, she has sleeves. Okay. I think... Oh my gosh. I have so many people in my chat right now. Hello, Lemon Eater. I feel like am I famous? Am I famous right now? Anyways. That is so neon, oh my god. I think I want to do a really light pink or a really light yellow for the dress. And the capelet. Because these are like all very busy colors, and if I go too hard here, I'm gonna have some problems. Am I not? Oh. Clipping layer, okay. And then I think I have like a skirt reference I was looking at that I drew in my sketchbook a while ago. So potentially what I could do is I could layer the yellows here. And have like a bit more of an interesting color palette here, and then the fur is yellow, so I'm gonna do yellow fur on the capelet for sure. And then once again, more freaking yellow on the back. This is too much yellow. I'm realizing this is too much yellow. Yeah, she's a diva. This is the most diva moth that like I hope you've seen in forever. New sentence, diva moth. But her palette is not is not working for me right now. I might go pink on the dress. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I go pink on the dress. That's, no, not that color. No, not that color either. No. What color do I want? Okay. Oh, I don't like this one either. It's fine, I'll just put it down. I usually color adjust before I overpaint, so it's gonna be okay. Also, these sleeves are boring. So, real quick before I continue this, I have references that I sketched a while ago for people who are just joining. I lost this sketchbook, F in the chat for the sketchbook. Ooh, blonde roots, that's a really good idea. Thank you for that, I appreciate that. So I'm going for like this vibe here, like sort of like a winter fairy kind of thing. But I'm a little bit, I haven't worked out the particulars of the dress yet, so that's where I'm getting held back. Yes, blonde roots is a stellar idea. I'm gonna do that for sure. I could also do white and then have like a petticoat. I'm currently looking at, I have a figure of Madoka on my desk. Oh! Hi, do you know Kogito? I don't know Kogito. Sketches, what? Ah! There's so many people watching me right now, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Better than a sketch. No, it was just a sketch. I was in class and I was sketching. Okay, the skirt is annoying me. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it right now. I'm gonna work out the particulars right now. I have a sketch of a skirt. Ooh, yeah, petticoat? It's like I want to be the person who wears like a big floofy skirt in IRL, but I'm also like not that person. I like to be comfortable in the end. So that kind of affects the way that I dress, unfortunately. Oh no, your mic died? That is the worst. Sometimes when I'm streaming, I'm like, am I gonna forget to turn on my mic and then I'm just gonna be talking in silence for no reason? That would be unfortunate if I did that. It's gonna be a very ruffly petticoat, that's what I've decided. Ooh. And then you add all the lines and then suddenly it looks like a skirt with volume. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that awesome how that works out? And then this one. This is my skirt drawing tutorial. You draw a bunch of C's, like this shape, upside down C's, across the bottom, and then you connect it with lines, and then bang. There you go. This actually doesn't look that good. Damn. That's okay. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it up. And then I want to add a bunch of little like ruffles at the bottom like this. And then in between each layer. To add some nice variety. I think that would be nice. Wow, I haven't drawn a skirt like this in forever. I should do this more. It's very fun. Do you like praying mantises? Yes, I like the pink ones. The pink praying mantises are very cool. But don't they like eat each other or something? Aren't they like weird like that? Like the isn't there like a spider that eats the mother or the husband and then feeds like to have kids? It's like praying mantises also do that. Thank you that you like the redesign. First stream ever, huh? Streaming is kind of freaky, isn't it? Like, having to find things to yap about the whole time. Kind of a lot. Okay, I think that is a better looking skirt, and I could do like pink with this sort of yellow here. That could be good. And then what about the bust area? What should I do for the bust area? I could do like a bow. Oh, cute. Probably some sort of like corset, why did I say it like that? Corset looking situation happening in there. Come on, Madoka, give me some ideas. I'm looking at Madoka right now. I need you to help me out here, Madoka. This is not floofy enough, I've decided. Okay, and then as for the sleeves, I think I'm actually gonna go for a short sleeve, I've decided. Short sleeve, not long sleeve. So the sleeve's gonna end like here, and then maybe like a little bit of ruffling going out like that. Same thing for this one. Okay, I think that's a better skirt design in general. Why would you say, why, Hiroshima, why? Why would you say that? Why? You got someone in your chat super quick on the stream. Yeah, that, honestly, kind of scary, because then you're like, uh-oh, now I have an expecting audience to like, I have to talk now. God, the flowy cape of it all. It's so Witch Hat Atelier. I am obsessed. I haven't been able to stop thinking about that show all week. And it's making me low-key pressed because it's like so good and I want to be that author and create things like that because it's beautiful in every way. Let's see here. So this will be, I'm thinking about how this will need to look. Down like this, maybe? And then that'll be the pink bits, and then going up will be yellow. And that way I can incorporate the wings of the moth. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Let me turn this back on. Nice. Okay, I like this pink. This is a good color of pink. Oh, I forgot. Forgot the forearms. How could I? And she's gonna have elf ears because I can. Because I can, and why not? And then let's see. So there's some bits that I know have to be yellow. And that's this bit here has to be yellow to match the wings. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Oh, Skyward Swords music! I love Skyward Swords. Y'all play any Zelda? Y'all play any Zelda games? I love a good Zelda game. Tell me your favorite Zelda game if you play Zelda games. Or have played them. And she's gonna have blonde roots. Thank you for that suggestion. That was a beautiful suggestion. I love that. Love to see it. Those are her roots for now. Those aren't very good, but it's good enough for me to know that her roots will be blonde eventually. Ooh, leg warmers? Yes. That is not a bad idea. Oh my god, that would be really cute. I'm gonna look up like lacy leg warmers on Pinterest. Oh, there's some really cute ones. Oh, okay, that is a goated suggestion. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me get into the sketch layer here. So they like go over the shoes like this. And then like a chunky shoe. Like that. Is like very slay. Oh my god. Yes. This foot in the background is... Don't worry about it for right now. We don't need to worry about that. And it looks like they have lace up here. And some of them have lace going down as well here. This is really hard to see, I understand. I understand that. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I don't like this top here. I could do like a little bow. She's gonna be so coquette. I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna lean into the coquette then. We're just gonna do this. We're doing it. It's happening now. You played Tears of the Kingdom? You didn't finish Ocarina of Time? Dude, bro! I haven't finished it either. Just kidding. I'm so fake. I'm so fake. I watched my brother play it like a bajillion times when we were kids, but I too have not finished Ocarina of Time. Breath of the Wild though, you know what? I kind of get why you can't get past the tutorial because it's a huge tutorial. Like the tutorial is so stupidly long, but also I love it. I love that game. I have a stupid number of hours on that game. Yeah, I think some little lace cuffs would look good as well on the wrists here. Scrunchie. It's just gonna look like a scrunchie for now. Your 3DS gave your DS3. Say it right. Your 3DS gave out on you. Dang. I have a limited edition Link Between Worlds 3DS because I am just that cool. I love Link Between Worlds. It has like it's like gold. It has the Triforce on it. It looks nice. I like it. I have it with me right now at this moment. I could play any game I wanted, and by any game I mean the games that I have, which is like Pokemon and Zelda. Okay. Let's touch on this dress situation here. I want to go light to dark, or dark to light. I don't really like that color of pink, but it's okay for now. For now, I will let it happen. Oh my god, she's so like Harajuku, like lacy, kind of like Lolita, but cute and slay in every way. I love it. Did not think that this design was gonna go in this direction, but I'm like not mad at it at all. You had Pokemon Red? What? I don't even know which one that is. That was before my time. That was also probably before your time. I used to have a ton of scrunchies. I was always a ponytail person, but yeah, same as you, I don't have any hair anymore. I mean, I have hair, but it's just really short, so it's not put upable, if you will. And then here too, I'm gonna do a cute little gradient. Oh my god. If Fluttershy was girl. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the hair. And I also have this brighter yellow that I could use throughout. Let me play with that a little bit. Okay, this is a good start. I'm gonna just keep this as is for now. And work on the palette for the other one, but this is a really good like first pass through. I'm very much into that. Bald. Yeah, no, I'm not bald. I've been bald. I shaved my head once for funsies. I guess I wasn't bald. I still had like a little bit of hair, but I shaved my head and dyed it green one time. My mom, she was not pleased, but I did it. Yeah, no, I just have short hair. I don't know if Pokemon Red is good. I've never played it. I don't even, you know what? I'm gonna look up the starters for Pokemon Red. I'll weigh in. Starter Pokemon Red. I think that's the original one, right? Red and green. It's like Charmander. The other ones. Hold up. Yeah, Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. That's hard. I almost always go for water types, so I would choose Squirtle, but I don't like the way Squirtle's highest evolution, Blastoise. I do not like the way Blastoise looks. To me, Blastoise is a little freak, and I don't like it. Ooh, you know what I might do for this character? I might give her, like, some sort of, like, half cape so that it can come down here like this. Because otherwise she doesn't have, like, a really good shape, like, silhouette, like this other character does. So I'm gonna add that in. Go bald or go home. Imagine not fully committing. Why would I fully... You wait, hold up. There's a lot to unpack here. I'm reading all the comments. Yeah, unfortunately, as far as Pokemon Red goes, I do have high expectations and I can't get rid of them, even though I think the recent Pokemon games have been really bad. So that's just my opinion. Don't come for me for that. But I don't know. There was like a sweet spot of Pokemon and it is past, and it's sad but true. Okay, now my mom says I can't shave my head because we're not poor. I think you can shave your head and not be poor. Like, for example, the tradition at my high school was that if you're a freshman and you get on the boys swim team, you have to shave your head. If you go to state. Like if you qualify for the correct, like the highest swim meet, you get your head shaved by the other guys, and the first day they like, what is happening here? I will figure out this arm later. For now she's like, kiss my hand, you fool. Okay. So if you qualify, they shave your head, and for the first day that your head is shaved, they get to shave in any pattern they want, and you have to leave it for the day, and then after that day they shave it fully. So, I don't know. Lots of people shaved their heads at my high school. You always knew when they were unlucky. Body shaming a Pokemon is crazy. I'm not body shaming Blastoise, I just think he looks kind of weird. Does that count as body shaming? I just don't like that he has cannons attached to him, okay? My rule for media is that if the media has a gun in it, then I don't like it as much. Because I just like full fantasy where it's like no mechanical stuff. And so the fact that Blastoise is just like a big turtle with guns attached to it is like really throws me off. And it's weird. That's my 2 cents about Pokemon. Shaving my eyebrows off instead. Aw. Yeah, I have a friend who shaves and bleaches her eyebrows, and she is cool. Shout out to moms everywhere! Also, I love my mom. I talked to her this morning. On the phone. Not like I live with her and I talk to her. And it was a big achievement, because if I lived with her, I would talk to her all the time. Clipping. Let's see, what else? So I have this yellow that I want to be a through color between the two of them. Or maybe this like very light. And then I'm gonna have... I gotta incorporate the black somewhere. I might do... I have to think about it. the black cuffs. I might do yellow cuffs. What I really want is like an orange. Is that allowed? Let me get her skin color down first before I go any further. Okay, I'll accept it. That is a little bit... That's going a little too hard there. I will adjust that later. This is not Zelda. Hold up. Why are you my friend's nightmare? What? Oh my god. Wait, hold up. I have to read all the comments. I have to read the chats. Hello, cool characters. Thank you, Cat's Nightmare. I appreciate it. Shout out to moms! Yeah, my friend who has shaved eyebrows also gets bullied by her family, but her friends think it's cool, aka I think it's cool, so there's that. Why are you my friend's nightmare? Why am I your friend's nightmare? Oh, cat. Oh, like cats. I have a cat. Are you guys cat people? Are you cat team, dog team, neither team? Let me know. Ooh, wait. Slay! Your Honor, she's slaying. Your Honor, I'm afraid that she is slaying. I'm gonna go with like this sort of design here, because I want to mirror the antlers of this beetle, this horned antler beetle. Scarab, a good skin might be like a warm medium brown. Yeah, I'll play around with it. I think that, yeah, the brown would be like cool for with the red hair. Yeah, so for Cat's Nightmare, I am making characters based off bugs here. So here's the maple moth, pink maple, rosy maple moth, whatever it's called, and then this is the Dicranocephalus wallichi, also known as the horned antler beetle. Where's my skin layer? Ooh, I am picking up what you're putting down here, in fact. Oh my god, she looks so evil and awesome. I'm like kicking my crow team. Yeah, I'm kicking my feet in joy of how these characters are looking currently. The villain of the story, yeah. Rekka, your crow team. I don't know if I'm cat team or dog team, because my family has both. I personally have a cat, but when I think about my dog, I just like, I love my dog more than anything. If he gained a human voice and said die for me, I would say yes, my liege. Like, yes, I will. This is gonna be armor or something. Which makes me want to add like gauntlets here. Like cool, scary gauntlets. Oh, I'm afraid she's slaying. That one was a lot easier to do than the other one. There's a lot less going on. I think I do want to add some sort of pattern. Maybe with this yellow if possible. Like maybe going up here. Like something. I could literally just draw bugs. I don't know why I would not just do that. These will eventually look like bugs, I swear. Oh, yeah. I also, as I was pronouncing that name, I was like, uh-oh. Don't clip that. Okay. I think these two are acceptable. I'm gonna organize my layers and then zoom in and like overpaint a little bit. I really want to overpaint this skirt. I feel like I might just... I shouldn't overpaint immediately. I should plan better, but I'm afraid I might not do that. But first I'm making folders for my layers so I stay organized. This one will be called Rosy Maple Moth. And I'm making a folder that has my sketches and my flat colors in it so that I can easily just boop, pin it in and out there. And then, let's see here. This one is the horned antler beetle, I think. Uh-oh, what did I just do? There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna hide everything else so I'm not distracted. And paint this line art a different color. Okay, that is too much for me. That's still too much for me. This is acceptable. I'll accept it. Don't clip that! Don't clip that! Let's see, what's a good... I could just do red for this one for now. Okay. Your Honor, I'm afraid I am just gonna start overpainting right now. Because I can. I can and I will. First though is how good is this canvas? Like, can I easily paint good details here? If I have a face, can I paint good details? I think I can. I believe in the resolution quality of this canvas. So I'm going to paint already. I'm gonna use a flat marker. This flat marker here, can you see my brush settings on stream? Yeah, you can. Off to the left. This flat marker, oh man, goated brush. Goated brush. Let's see here. This one gonna go on multiply correctly? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna shade with some sort of like blue so I have a good idea of where my general shading lines should be before I overpaint just yet. I'm playing a little bit better here. Beetle. Cat's Nightmare, thank you for watching. See ya. Look up the Estadis dilatus. Estadis dilatatus. I'm gonna look it up. Hold please. How the fuck do I spell that? Come on, just show up. Just please auto-populate for me. Oh, Lemon Eater, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. See you later. Have fun at dinner. Eustatus dilatat. I'm just gonna guess. Bug. Bug finder. Ew, why would you tell this one? Wait, is this the right bug? The one that I'm looking at right now just looks like a circle with like a little bug head. So I don't think it's this one. I'm just gonna write Dune Beetle. Like Dune, like the show? Like the show? The book? Okay. When you search Dune Beetle, it just gives you a car that is orange and is also a slug bug. So I don't think it's that either. Wait, why would I do the top layer first? Okay, well, I've committed to this, so I'm just gonna keep doing this, but this was not the correct order to paint in. And I should have thought of that. Oh well. Yeah, just send it to me. Because I don't know. Send it to me on Discord, because I don't have my phone with me right now. I'll get in on Discord right now. Oh, you're typing? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You satis dilatatus. I don't think that's right. Oh, it looks like a little golden ball. It looks like if a magic football was a bug. It has that like football texture, but it's also like got yellow in between the carapace. Carapace? I don't know. This is what a skirt looks like, surely? And then there's gonna be lots of like little seam lines here, I think. Because I think that's how that works. I don't sew, so I can't really say for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's like you've got little like boop, like little boop, you know, like that. Yeah, I looked it up. It's like a little guy. The bug is just he's just a little guy. Let's see, how would this work realistically? I want like a bust, so I'm just gonna borrow this color for now and do like that. I'll deal with this later. I'll deal with this. I'm working on the skirt right now. That's what I'm working on. Oh, thanks, Waffles. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm currently working on overpainting this little moth character that I'm working on. So today we've done the sketch and the flats, which is here. And then now I'm trying to overpaint the skirt. And then we've got one more over here that I've also worked a little bit through. She's like evil looking. And they're both based off of bugs, because why not? But for now, I am rendering this skirt here. Because I don't like when everything looks messy. I have to go straight in and paint over it and fix it. What song is this? I thought I was playing a Zelda mix, but I don't know. Loop? What do you mean loop? Oh, loop of the first part. Huh. I thought I was a fan, but I don't know some of this music. That's embarrassing. I'm not a real fan. I'm a fake fan. I see. Okay. Playing the layer game of what layers am I drawing on and are they the wrong layers? Oops, what did I just do? Come back! Thank you. The scope creep? What do you mean the scope creep? What was I talking about before? Oh, scope creep. Yeah! I remember our conversation about scope creep. It won't happen because I'm limiting it to these two designs, and that is all. It's just a simple character design video. Surely nothing bad will happen to me. Surely I will not add portraits or anything of the like. Surely I will not make this a full character sheet. Surely I will not do that. Yeah. Surely not. Me? Mm-mm. No, not me. Who would do that? Who would do such a thing? Indeed. I don't know, not me. I'm gonna finish up this skirt render and then I'm probably gonna sign off because I've been streaming for Hour 38, that's pretty long. Oh, hi Aiden again. Thanks, looking good. Yeah, I mean, I know an average amount about Pokemon, I'd say. I have friends who are like really, really into the games. I am not one of those people. Or not into the games, into the cards, like collecting cards and selling cards and trading cards and stuff. I am more into the games. My favorite one is Pokemon Black/White. I think those are the best ones. They're great, and I can say I own them, which is I guess kind of rare now. I don't know. My favorite Pokemon is Oshawott because he's just a little guy, and I'm basic, and I love otters. And who else do I like? I like Umbreon. Umbreon's cool. I was an emo kid, so, you know, of course Umbreon was my favorite. Yeah, and I like the any of them that is a monkey, I also like. I like the monkeys. Goodbye, Sketch Layer. I'm erasing you now because you're distracting me. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna save a duplicate of this file so that I can have the sketch layer sometime else in my life. What's today? The 3rd? 6. Bug. Character pre-render. Nice. That's right. I'm thinking ahead for if I ever want this sketch ever again for some reason. Ooh, you like to collect the cards. What is your favorite Pokemon? What's the favorite Pokemon card that you have? Tell me all about it. Did it stop raining? It's supposed to rain all day today. It's not raining anymore. So much for, I keep getting warnings on my phone like heavy rain in your area, like seek shelter, like flooding warning, and it's not even raining. So don't know what's up with that, but okay. Everyone was making a very big deal about this rain. Like, oh god, like, it's gonna rain a lot, like, everything's gonna be late, like, be careful. And actually, it hasn't really rained, so that's nice. Okay, that I think is not a bad start for the skirt here. I do want to blend it out a little bit because I don't think it looks very cohesive. Ooh, Sylveon! I like Sylveon. Sylveon's very cute. It's going to rain, it never starts. Yeah, the place where you live, Nika, is like the ultimate bait and switch for rain. Like, literally it will say it's gonna rain all day and then it never rains and you're just like, oh, okay. Well, I guess y'all are fake for that. Okay, this isn't too bad. It's good for one day of work, I'd say. The Eevee evolutions are all so good. I wonder if they ever make new types, if they'll add more of them. I like watching or seeing concept art of like people being like, oh, if it was a steel type, this is what it would look like. If it was a whatever type, this is what it would look like. They're very good. It's good stuff. Pretend that the math is mathing on this skirt, please. Don't even worry about it. And then I'm gonna have like a bunch of ruffles. I'm not on the right layer, apparently. Like this. Going all through the thing. I don't know if I'll do white though. White might be a little bit too, like, bright. We'll have to see which color I go with. Yeah, I think I'm about finished with the stream, honestly. Here's what we got going on here. 2 beetle characters. Let me get the reference images up. Yep. Based off those beetles in the corner. This was really fun. I'm glad that I had lots of people chatting with me today, and I got to start on some good. I got to start on some good character designs. I'm sure I'll get to work on these more in the future, and yeah, that's about all I got to say. Expect more shit from me. I will post a lot. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope I see you in another video, and have an awesome day or night, and I hope you eat some good food. That's all I gotta say though, so bye.